Good afternoon. This is Diana Ford, and this is my Cool Tools presentation on Smore. What is Smore? Smore is a free utility that allows you to create newsletters. You can create newsletters for your students, parents, and fellow educators. Smore is a web-based utility, so you will always have access to your newsletters by using any internet connection. We're going to start by signing in and looking around. You will need to click on the Sign Up Now button in the upper right-hand corner. I already have a Google account, and so that's how I'm going to sign in. You can choose to create your own Smore account. Now that we're in Smore, this is what we'll call the home page. You can see your account information here to the left, as well as here in the upper right corner. To begin a newsletter, we have a few options. You can click Start a Newsletter here, or you can use one of the many templates that have been provided by other educators. I am going to select Start a Newsletter. Here is the option to start from scratch, and in this window, you will select a type of newsletter. I am going to select Weekly Update. Smore will guide you through creating your newsletter. It will take you to each section and let you edit that section. We're going to start by creating a title. You can skip this step if you wish and come back to it. I'm going to follow the guide for now and add a title. I'm not going to add a subtitle, and when I'm finished, I'm going to click Done. We're going to continue down the newsletter and see what else we can edit. The next section is the sample paragraph. You can hover over this area. You can move the section if you like. You can edit the section and even delete the section. I'm going to choose to use this section. I'm going to add some text. You do have some formatting options here for this individual section. When I'm finished, I will click Done. The next section is 3 photos. I would prefer to remove this section, so to delete it, I'm going to click the X in the upper right corner and click Remove. I'm also going to delete this next section because it's a secondary title that I don't need. I'm going to follow the same process. Next, we're going to go over adding a new section. I'm going to keep the next 2 sections, and I'm going to go down to the bottom. Here you can add new sections to your newsletter. You can add events, audio clips, and even embed a link. I'm going to add a biography. Let's click the biography button. I'm going to add a little bit of information to get this section going. And when I'm finished, I'm going to click Done. You can see that it's added the biography at the bottom of my newsletter. If I'd like to move it, I can just grab it and drag and drop a little higher. And now I have rearranged the sections in my newsletter. Now let's look at some additional formatting. Scrolling up to the top, you can see here to the right you have some design elements. With the free version, you don't get a lot of options. We are currently using the modern design, and you can change it to any of these 5. I like the minimal design as it is very simple. You can edit the background, you can edit the color, and you can edit the font. You do have access to additional items if you choose to pay for the licensed version. Once I'm done editing, I can click this button to publish my newsletter. Once published, I can share the link and people can view it. Since I have not published this newsletter, I can actually delete it. To do this, I will go back to the home page, find the newsletter, click Options, and Delete. I do want to confirm that I want to delete it. In closing, I do think that Smore is a great tool and it is so easy to use. This was a very high-level overview. If you would like more information, please do not hesitate to reach out. Thank you for taking time to view this video.